Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hope your day is pleasant. I had a crazy dream last night. Someone was trying to enter my heart chakra. I'm not in my heart chakra, but my crown chakra. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes happening. Just want to clear the energy right now. I'm going to just clear the energy. Give us the best, most honest messages for everybody's highest good. So yeah. Someone rolling a dice, somebody want gambling? Somebody's gambling. What's this? Ooh, illusions. Illusions. Okay, this will go a couple ways. I don't have a subject matter for this one. But I feel as though somebody's being messed with. Or maybe you need to do some like work on some of your chakras. We're going to find out, you're trying to manifest something. You're having a hard time, maybe you're not seeing a lot of forward movement. You see you being happy in the future though. Hot sauce. Okay. Are you ready? Things will be working out for you. You've got a new beginning. There's a lot of options. You're looking at a lot of other people's work, I think. It's discouraging you from just doing it while you started in the first place. You could have people at your work that are wanting to work with you, and maybe you see them as some of them being like nefarious. So you're putting judgment on them. You're just being careful. Something about your intuition is telling you not to take everybody's advice, because like maybe you feel there's some snakes around you. Could be watching you. Somebody's wearing a mask around you. You're avoiding this person. I'm hearing the archangels are protecting you from some type of individual that's trying to either steal your ideas, get under your skin, or do something nefarious. This person's probably sent you some different type of energies because you're kind of flip-flopping. Or the situation, maybe not up-leveling. But I see you choosing yourself. You're just watering your own garden. Like you're seeing the royalty in your spirituality within yourself. Maybe you come from some type of royalty. Could be wearing sandals at the moment. Or yellow, it has something yellow on. Some of you are wearing blue. Or purple, like I said earlier. That doesn't really matter. It's like a gown. Somebody opened a key to some like type of like, your reality shifted. And you opened up a door. I'm hearing to like happiness. You're not allowing like people, places, and things to dictate how you feel about stuff. Like you started putting a lot of self-care in to yourself, so congratulations to you. It can be hard to do. You know, self-love is tricky. I'm giving myself a lot of self-love and just kind of like not stressing myself out a lot too. So I feel you if you're on that path. But you're taking your newfound, I see you like, yeah, you got this gift. Like you had this epiphany or realization. Maybe you're a very spiritual person. Yeah, you could be like a reader too. You could read cards for yourself or others. But you had this epiphany, you had like a breakthrough moment about how you need to start caring more about yourself. So you started practicing self-love on yourself. Not that kind of self-love. Come on, together. But you had this epiphany that was like, if I want something better in my life, I'm just going to fall into like myself and into spirit and allow them to show me what's ahead of me, like they're working with you through all these illusions, because I feel as though your mind's been on overload lately, or at least in the past, with some type of maybe a soulmate connection. But I say this is like your guides, like directing you towards your gifts, towards your abundance, towards your happiness. And right now it's about working on yourself, and you see that. You're becoming the Empress. You know, the Empress had to start with nothing. She didn't get passed down anything. She built her own empire with the Emperor. But you're also taking the time to like see the little things in life that are worth being happy about. You're having a lot more gratitude. And this is what's allowing you to see like certain options, not as in people, but like opportunities. Whether it be making more money. Like the self-love is allowing you to see your value even more. Because I'm talking to somebody that's like highly skilled, has a lot of talent, cheerful, for the most part happy. And you're picking your happiness over everything else. It's like you're also investing in yourself, so you're probably learning something new. Either that, or you're going through the process of picking what you really want to do on your new beginning. I see a lot of you are looking at different ways to make money. Maybe you want to try something else. Remember, money isn't everything though. Some of you like want to buy a new car or a house, and you're like, okay, like you're setting up the steps and how to get there within like a certain year span. If you're not, then maybe you thought about that before. But some of you are setting it up, or some of you are going to be setting up in the future to get you a long-term abundance, generational wealth. Yeah, your ancestors are trying to help you guide you through these next steps towards generational wealth. And your gifts are opening up too. It's like you're the more you start working on yourself, the more that your gifts are going to be heightened, and you're going to be in control of them more, which is happening. It's really good. It was a good read. Some of you have been having premonitions that have like come true. Some of you like freaked out some family members with some type of like truth. But Spirit's really proud of you, because like I also see some people have tried to attack you, and you just let it like roll off your back like a duck. Like you didn't let it bother you. Whereas like you're starting to see your own triggers and stuff now. So yeah, congratulations on some of that shadow work. You need to do more, but it's like you probably didn't even realize you did it. You're just like accepting things about yourself that need to change in order to be able to manifest the life of your dreams, which you will. But I also see you just finding happiness in where you're at right now too, even if it's like not necessarily where you want to be. You're understanding like how you need to feel that way and be that way already in order to receive it. So you're getting open to receive. Some of you knew somebody new too. Some of you could have had options too in a love-related situation. Like you had options, and then all of a sudden somebody came in new, and it was like you were stunned. You're wondering if this person's your soulmate. I'm hearing it's a big plausible yes, but it depends on how much work you've done on yourself. You know. Like if you've been just waiting around for the next person to come by, like, and you haven't done any work on yourself, you're obviously going to attract the same type of individuals from the past, just in a different body. So you ask yourself if you learned the lessons in order to like be real with yourself, you know? But if you've met this person, for the person that is your soulmate, it's like you're going to end up, if this person really makes you happy, and it's like, like I said, this person came out of left field, like you didn't expect them. You could have been interested in somebody else, and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, who are you? I see that you're being taken off the market, like, in the future. But that's not for everybody. Hummingbird. Let's get some confirmations. What's this song about? The Lovers. Ooh. So yeah, in the future, you're going to be, that's exactly what I was talking about. Either the choice to just be happy all along in order to attract love, or you might be having somebody come in the near future. Four Wands. Five of Pentacles. So with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, like, I see you create. Yeah, like I see you creating something. You're creating like the life that you're really meant to have, with this generational wealth. The person you're supposed to be with. This person, for some of you, this person's still working on themselves too. So this could be in the future. But you're manifesting this, what you really want. So just be careful what you wish for, because I see you coming out of poverty, and I see you coming into new love. But yeah, you have to work with spirit in order to get to these illusions. So there's like some tests coming to see if you still love yourself enough to really let the right person come by, instead of dedicating yourself to somebody that ends up hurting you in the long run. I'm talking to somebody that's like built better boundaries within themselves. Like they didn't, like I see in the past, like you overlooked certain toxic traits about people. I've done the same thing. And you get involved with these people, and then you have intercourse, and it's like you trade energies, and you blend energies, and it's like you get feelings from people, and like ends up being like you're really karmic. But you're seeing like how, like you're respecting yourself more, you're giving yourself more self-love. So anybody that comes into your general vicinity, you're gonna be able to smell. I think you've already dealt with like a few snakes too. You're like, when's my person gonna be here? But now it's like a time too for some of you that's like the next person that comes in isn't gonna necessarily be like an asshole or like really toxic. Just like, are you really gonna feel them? Are you gonna settle? Are you gonna settle, or are you gonna like feel them out? You're gonna look at this person like, wow, you're cool, and they think the same about you, or is it gonna be like one person likes it one a little bit more than the other, and so like you're gonna need all that codependent stuff, like man. Yeah, you're getting that. Yeah, you're looking at the Emperor for the Empress. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Ooh, and somebody that's emotionally stable. Somebody that's not gonna go behind your back. Somebody learned a lot of lessons too, I heard. Yeah. Somebody that's not gonna be like coming in and out of your life. No, and just whoever you left in the past, in order to start manifesting this, I'm hearing you like this person was in and out of your life, and like this person really hurt you, but you're like on this healing journey, so it's a lot better for you now. Yeah, this person was blocking your dreams, like your artistic endeavors too. Like this person was really codependent. It was a hard decision to make to be able to go away from this person, but you knew you still had to. That's why Spirit's rewarding you with the new options in love. But they want to make sure that you learn your lesson, and you're not going to like give away too much, because I think in the last relationship you gave too much, and you ended up being financially unstable after that, and you're trying to rebuild after that. The Hierophant. Yeah, working with Spirit. And they're guiding you towards like the best connection, but you have to be patient. Yeah, you're gonna have different with judgment here. You're gonna have more like you're gonna have options, but they want you to pick the right one, because they're setting you up with the person you're supposed to be with. It's like destiny, but still more work to do. How much do you love yourself? Are you even really happy with yourself, by yourself, Because when you're not looking for it, you're not lonely, that's when it comes. And you're just in love with yourself. And you're like, okay, I'm cool. Like, whatever God wants me to do, God's going to have me, is going to bring it to me. Like, I'm not a page of cups. I'm the Empress, I'm the Emperor, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. And for a lot of you, you're willing to wait. You're just like, I don't care. Like, at this point, it's like, if it happens, I know it'll happen. Like, some of you are like, I know it'll happen. Some of you are like, if it happens, it happens. But, like, I'm not talking to somebody that isn't emotionally set with themselves. I'm sorry if I offended you. But, check your emotions. Bring that love earlier. It's like, it's not for everybody. Alright, let's get a couple more here. The old angel lick. Angel lick. Eight of Cups. So yeah, when I saw the death card earlier too, and the shuffling, and it reminds me kind of a Eight of Cups is like leaving things behind in order for this change to take place. So there could be a person from the past, a past soulmate that might be trying to come back around that you know already. Like there's like a warning, like they're gonna say all the right things. They're gonna pretend like they could even like have changed a lot, right? But like this person deep down inside, like they still need a lot of work to do on themselves. So there's things, or it could be like addictions, or just anything that you know that you some type of mindset. Lack mindset, victim mindset, anything like that needs to be left in the past. I think you're working through that though, but you're still kind of bitter about situations that happened in the past, so it's like you learn to release that. It's a beautiful thing. You might not even know how you're doing it, but you are. Yeah, justice. This is where it gets good. So once you really, you know the things that you need to get rid of, right? People's, places, and things. Mm-hmm. So it's time to call a purge onto all this stuff. This is where your justice is going to be seeking. This is where we're going to see this big change, and it's going to propel you into this new future. This could take like up to, I don't know, I'm not going to give it a timeline, but this could be happening for you now. And you're seeing the results of it. So if that's so, this is your confirmation. If this isn't your story, it's not your story, but I do see that some of you need some more work to do, so this is like a little precursor to how you can achieve that. If you want to get a personal reading, hit me up. The information's in the description box. If you don't, you can always hit me up with a like or subscribe. I really appreciate that too. Love to have you here in the fam. In the collective, if they say that. Yeah, I'll probably do a couple more today, but you guys are well. Thank you to all my returning subscribers and current subscribers. And yeah, see y'all later. Bye.